Hey, Crystal. Debbie. All right, I'm gonna let people pile in here. We have some fuckery afoot. Hey, Michelle. And Michelle. To Michelle. I'm gonna let everybody get in here. Hey, Angie. Unitokia. Hello. Sunsbury. Hello. Embry, my love. Hello. Hey, MJ. Good morning, everyone. Yeah, I know, right, Crystal? Surely not. What? Hey, Janet. Good morning. I already have a thumbs down. Way to go, people. Give me a couple more. Hey, Heather Nicole. A thumbs down already. I'll give this a minute to come in. I'm trying to find what I need to find on Twitter. Kimberly, hello. Hey. I love you. I love you all. And we're gonna stop the fuckery right here in a minute. Um, 4 thumbs down. Excellent. Now, who would be doing a thumbs down on our dear on us trying to stop our dear departed friend from being exploited? Now, who would do that? Hey, John, Taulialo. Yeah, so keep summing that down. That's great. Somebody who obviously doesn't know what I'm getting ready to talk about. Yeah, Kimberly, yeah. I was gonna go on last night and do Nipplegate. Nipplegate, the story of the green room and Vinny G and Boyd. Uh, but that was actually a lot deeper than I thought it was. Apparently, people are in his quote unquote green room showing their titties to people. I don't know. Showing their titties to Boyd or whatever. And then when it gets discussed, they go on everybody's stream and bitch and whine about it. Hey, Pixie Dust. So I was going to cover that because that's stupid. Oh, I know, Kimberly. Look. Hey, David. Um, yeah, I could only listen to Vinny G for so long before. I mean, he is a mouth breathing, knuckle dragging ape. And anybody that's on his stream or on his panel, you know, so if there's some women dumb enough to show their tits and ass in that damn green room, then you deserve everything they say about you. And I've heard them talk about women. It's pretty goddamn disgusting. So that's for that. Hey, Ricky. Yes, Boobgate. Ricky. Um, all right, so we all saw Dr. Koala's comeback, Twitter announcement that she is going to do a video, a 30-minute video on all of the horrible things that happened to our Rosie. And we have all shown and let her know how we feel about that. But in case she doesn't get that, then I'm going to address it here. And like I said on the post, we all know what was done to her because we were here. Dr. Koala was wherever she was, but we were here in the fucking trenches fighting every fucker that said a word about her, all right? For a year. We were here. Um, it doesn't need to be shown. Every one of us knows exactly what happened and who said what. We don't need a 30-minute video. Her family still comes around here. Her husband, her sons. One day her granddaughter will be here. And this is not what we want them to see, Koala. And I understand that you've been gone for like 3 months. And this is your comeback video, I suppose. Save it. We didn't miss you when you were gone, number one. And don't use our friend's death and mistreatment as your goddamn comeback video. It's disgusting. It is disgusting. And I'm going to tell you this, like I said, everybody, all of us, her friends, knew and know what was said and done to her and who did it. We also know they don't give a shit that they did it. So you're not going to change their mind or embarrass them or, shame them. They have no shame. Everybody has just now stopped talking about her. Let her rest. And you come rolling back with this fucking video. No, no. If you show that video, I hope everybody in here and everybody on YouTube effing unsubs you. All right, we don't need it. We were here the entire time. Nothing good's gonna come of this. You're gonna rile up Pam and Mama Bear and fucking Savage and those assholes. And why? Then it's gonna start going again. Make a video about something else. Anything else. But don't do it on Rosie. And use her. And put things up where her family gets to watch again how she was, and all condensed into 30 minutes, how she was abused, how their mother and their wife was abused for a year. No, it's a cheap shot. It is a cheap damn shot. And we're not going to let you do it. So I noticed you haven't responded to anything on Twitter with everybody telling you to stop. No response that I've seen. So if you're here, Koala, or whatever, let us know you're here and what you think. I'd love to know. We will, I swear, it won't be up long if you do it. And you will lose a lot of subs, I hope. You're expendable. There's a lot of people that say, well, I'm going to unsub Katie and I'm going to unsub Mama Bear. And they don't really do it. But you, yeah, nobody's missed you while you were gone, so nobody's going to miss unsubbing you. You're an afterthought now. You're no longer in the mix. Stop using this to exploit our friend and get back in the, in the video game. Go back where you were. We don't need it. We don't need it. I think a memory video would, yeah, well, there you go. That's not what she's doing. She's compressing every horrible thing ever said to and about Rosie into a short 30-minute video. No, you're wasting your time. Yeah, Tara, well, a lot of people, Kelly, Dr. Koala, if you remember her, Dr. Koala announced on Twitter that with a big picture of our girl, that she's going to do a 30-minute video on all the wrongs done to Rosie. And we're all telling her to stop. And she hasn't, said anything. So I spoke with Rosie about the exact thing. And she told me all she wants is, there you go. She doesn't want this. Rosie didn't want this at all. Didn't want it. So, Koala, kill the video. Don't even do a happy one, because right now you're just exploiting her. You could take it down and tomorrow put up the most glorious video about her. Stop, because it's just you trying to exploit her to get your foot back in the damn door. We don't want you in here. Go. We have just now seen what you are, an opportunist, and you're using a dead woman to get views and subs. We ain't falling for it. We ain't falling for it. Go pick somebody else. Go pick somebody the hell else. Let her rest. All right? There is nothing we can say or do to make the people who abused her and said horrible things, we're not going to shame them. They have no shame. They are gutter snipes. All right? Bottom feeders, every one of them. But Koala, you're going a little bit lower than them, in my opinion, by using them. If you're using bottom feeders to make a video or your little comeback, then you're actually lower than they are. We know what they are. We know what they are. All of them. Subhumans. I don't know. I found out. Oh, Embry, really? I don't even know. I'm a can. I don't know if she did or not. Like I said, at this point, Koala could change it up and put out a, absolutely glorious tribute. It's too late. We've already seen what you want to do. You want to go low, so people will watch. We watched it for a year, Koala. All of us. All of us took shit too for fighting back. For a year, Koala. All right, we don't. You ain't showing us nothing we don't know. And again, you're not going to change the gutter snipes' opinions of what they did. They're pretty happy about it. So that's all. I mean, that's all. Anybody want to come up and have a say? I don't know. Make it. I mean, I always, when I do drama, I like to do it by myself because I don't want anybody else to draw any flack. But yes, dog, really, stop ripping. Open the scab. Stop. Are they, Tara? I don't know. Are they mean? I don't know. Yeah, you just keep ripping the fucking scab off of what we're already going through and what our family's already going through. So this is quite disgusting. And we're just, I don't know, what are we going to do, people? We got to do something. Hey, Amanda Love. Hey, Monkey Moo. Yeah, Janet, exactly. Oh, why aren't you modded? Who was timing you out? Or something, wait a minute. All right. Oh, okay, I got you. All right. Sorry. Hey, Simply. Exactly, Simply. It's got to stop. Look, we all of us took are taking the high road because that is what she wanted us to do. We've all stopped it. It's over. It's done. We can't change it. We won't change them. And we all agreed to stop because they'll go along. They'll keep going. They'll keep going as long as anybody else does. So for Koala to step back into the community and try to kick the door open with this fucking video, no. Go back to where you were. We don't want you. We don't need you. We see what you're doing. It's gross. Christina says, my family's burying our brother right now. Trust me when I say having all the bullshit brought in your lives again isn't comfort. Thank you, Christina. And we are sorry about your brother. Really. We all are sorry about your brother-in-law. Yeah, we're still in pain. I have look, I'm not going to say everything. I've got her Christmas card put up that she sent me. I read it all the time. I cry and all that. We all still do. So to relive this is not, it's not what we need. and it's not wanted. And if her family sees it, hey, white trash, hey, Teresa, if her family sees it, and they will, um, you're not helping them, you're helping yourself. Oh, Janie, it's Dr. Koala is doing a 30-minute video on all of the horrible things done to little Rosie. And she's been gone for what, 3 months? Stay gone. She's exploiting her to come back into the community, and we're all trying to tell her on Twitter not to do it. She won't answer anybody, so I brought it here. Well, yeah, I think if she puts it up, yeah, we're gonna have to go. We're gonna have to go some route because we have to look. We protected Rosie. Now we got to protect her family. In my opinion, that's why we all stopped talking. We're protecting her family. We stopped fighting back and forth. We took the high road that Rosie wanted us to take. All right, and now here this comes. No, no. Oh yeah, you should have heard Mel on the phone. Oh, she can be quite vulgar when she wants to be. So yes, and that is what's important. Now we have to protect her family. That's why none of us are going after anybody else. Again, because they'll get in the mud. They're pigs. They like the mud. When we start shit with them or try to hold them accountable, they love the mud. All right, they're pigs. So, wasting our time. Maybe it was an error in judgment. Let's Lovely Steph, perhaps, but I think every one of us that saw it, the first thing that came into our mind was you're exploiting this. Doesn't need to be done. Doesn't need to be done. It hasn't even been a month yet. And it doesn't need to be done. Oh, Sunsbury, yes, we all want revenge. All right, but here's the thing. And I've said this before. If you believe in God, then you have to trust that he'll take care of it. We're not going to have to. And he'll get them in ways we could never think of. So there's no getting revenge on them because they don't care. They just don't care. They're not going to be, they're not going to go, oh, we were so wrong. Oh, I see the light. No, they're not going to see the light. They're pigs. So, the only thing, when you fight in the mud with the pig likes it. So stay out the fucking mud. And leave it to God. He will get them in ways we cannot imagine. And you know what? When he does, we won't even care. We won't even know because they'll be out of our lives or we won't care. That's the beauty of it. He'll serve it up cold. And I've told every one of them, when something horrible happens to you, don't stand there and say, God, why? This is why. What you did for the last year is why. So don't ask God when something horrible happens, why, God? Why me? This is why. This is always going to be why. So I don't know. I ain't doing it. I ain't putting up with it. If she shows it, do what you got to do. There's several buttons to push. Is all I can say. Yeah, well, it's true. If you just we're going, and if you don't believe in God, believe in karma. Believe in something. Tara, I try, but I don't really. It's sweet of you to say, but I'm just doing what she wanted us to do, which was take the high road and protect her family. So we did all of that. We did all of what we did to protect her. Now we got to protect her family, and we'll do it. We're fine. I'm fine with that. I'll protect them. Just don't use her, Koala, because that's what you're doing. You're exploiting it. You weren't around. Or maybe you were around. I don't know. And if you were around and taking and recording everything and didn't jump up and say anything, fuck you too. We don't need you. I hope that's not the case, Koala. I hope you weren't here the whole time, getting videos of it, and now you're compiling. You better not have been, because if you didn't jump in the trenches with us, screw you. You're one of them. You are one of them. If you didn't jump in the trenches and help us, so there's really you're in a no-win situation, Koala. Right now, it's girl, you right up there with Negs trying to come back. You and Negs are trying to come back, and guess what? We ain't watching. We don't care. Take your shit over to Live Me. Try to get some unicorn farts and wands with your shit. Ain't done it. Aren't doing it. There's a lot of people trying to get back in the community. No. No. Oh, happy anniversary, John and Emily. Aww. Aww. I hope you got each other nice gifts, but if you didn't, I hope you hug and kiss each other. I ain't even got all my coffee down yet today. Girls, I ain't got my coffee all down. So let's see. Is that all I want to say? It might be all I want to say. I don't know. I just don't know. But Mel said she gladly left the community. Can burn to the ground. Yeah, well, look. If we let people, they will burn it down. We have already, most of us, and the people involved, there's 3 or 4 people involved. Most of us don't have anything to do with them. It kills them, but we don't have nothing to do with them. They I'm trying to be tactful without saying their names. I mean, they're having to go and everybody's stream and beg people to show up, Saturday, because they're gonna pull one of their old bits out of the closet. Oh, I'm gonna be live Saturday with my lame old bit I used to do, or yeah. I'm trying to be so nice. I'm trying to be. Oh, Kimberly. You know what? I might have to take my phone around, just record. No, I'll pull a Ramona. If I had a better camera, I could take y'all with me a day with Shannon 681. I'm just kidding. I don't need a new camera. I do need a Casper mattress though. So anyway, these are my thoughts on this. If y'all have thoughts on this, do a video. Let her know we're not going to do it. Let these people like Negs and Koala and all them, we don't want you back. We didn't want you when you left. We don't want you back. I can't let her family be hurt again. Hey, Ann. And I know that y'all feel the exact same way. You can't let her family get hurt. So I think that's all we need to discuss. I'm not sure. I don't have anything else. I am still investigating Boobygate. Because I'm telling y'all, look, girls and boys, something is nefarious is going on. And no, I didn't take that from that little asshole Negs. I already knew that word. It's something very nefarious going on. And hey, Miss Marta, where have you been? I'm almost ready to go. It is. All right, Captain Canapton just went live with the koala thing. So, yeah, everybody. Yeah. If you want to make a video, if you want to tell us how you feel, put Koala's name in it. Don't put our girl's name in it, because that way it won't pop up. Her friends won't. It's not the boom room, Crystal. It's okay. So if you've never used Google Hangouts, when I start a video, when I like this one, I can click over to that page and invite people into a chat that's over there that y'all don't see, right? And that Vinny calls that the green room, quote unquote. So in there, apparently, women are showing their tits and other body parts to Boit members. And then those Boit members turn around and just talk mad shit about them. I mean, what are you doing, women? And then they get, I mean, they use it. Look, I've got a pretty extensive vocabulary when it comes to what, I mean, seriously, I've been around sailors who said, let me jot that down when I was talking. Let me jot that word. I love that word. But when you have a knuckle dragging, mouth breathing ape, Vinny, and some dude who is still quoting The Rock from the 1980s, um, that's you know you and then what did Ashley say? Yes, Ashley. That's what I'm saying. So and then they get called Boyd. Kimberly, it's Boyd. It's Boyt, and they are the bottom of YouTube. That's what it stands for. And they are fools who think they are expert, computer hackers and fighting. They believe they're fighting child predators, and what they really do is drink too much, look at women's titties, and call them cunts. Sorry, or whatever, makes fun of them, or whatever. But they keep going over there. Every time Vinny G's live, they go right the hell back over there. You got and that damn Irish Marie checking on whether somebody's child got life flighted out. Now, Irish Marie's got 3 handicapped children, I thought. But she has the time to call, and she's in Ireland, but she has the time to whatever her kids need, she puts that on hold, picks up the phone, tries to call a hospital in the United States to see if there was an air flight of a child. Really? I mean, these people are nuts. She's a member of Boyd. Why is she a member of Boyd? I don't really know. And then you got the boardroom used to just absolutely. Here's all I have to say: the boardroom loved Vinny G. Does that tell you who he is and what he is? Garbage. But he even offended them, and that's hard to do when you have no self-esteem and you can insult a woman. That's yeah. So he did that, and then we got all right, Penny, she didn't do that. All right. Penny says she didn't do it. I know Monique is saying she did. This is how, Penny, this is how little I've tapped my water into that little pond. Is I just hear Monique screaming and hollering that she did it. So if she didn't do it, I hope she didn't do it. I hope she didn't do it because that's gross. We got people dropping going after each other's children and family. Brought this up before. And it's like it's okay to dox people. And it's not okay. And then when your shit gets talked about and then you're all offended, no. We got this thing going on with Diane, Angelo, Katie. Angelo showed his DMs. We know who's asking for the information, Diane. Don't be mad when the truth gets washed out. So, that's another ridiculous thing going on. Diane's showing her true colors for sure. Hey, Shauna, we see you, Diane. But I've seen you a whole lot quicker than anybody else did. A whole lot quicker. So now she's on this big, Angelo thing. Angelo made you look like a fool, woman. A fool that you are. So there you go. I would say she did, but all right. Well, Penny, I mean, I thought it was odd, but if it, well, true. But I'm saying, don't get mad when you lie about Angelo oh, honey, don't be mad when you lie on someone, anyone, and then they show that you're lying, because we all know DMs are people right now will show a DM, right, because the porch, and Kimbro and all them, Kimbro and the porch made sharing DMs a thing. Prove it, prove it, prove it. Well, yeah, it's in a DM. Prove it. And then somebody fucking proves it. And all of a sudden, oh my God, they used the DM. So basically, Angelo made Diane look like the skunk she is. You smell, Diane. You smell. What you need? Why do you need? You or Katie One need information on Juan? Meh, who knows? Because you ain't got nothing better to do. Are you compiling files? Because everybody went nuts when Angelo said he had, files on people. But if you're asking him for people's information, you must have files too. Katie even said, I was going to keep that if I needed it. That's called a file on someone. But ain't nobody yelling at Katie. Oh my God, it's Angelo. Ain't nobody yelling at Diane for having a file on somebody, because it's somebody we don't like. One. But whatever. Whatever. Exactly, Marla. Who gives a shit about Juan? He's like, what, a 19-year-old snot-nosed kid who eat fruit roll-ups and M&Ms. But Diane and Katie wanted a fucking file on him, quote unquote. It went to Angelo for it. So don't be mad that you asked him to look at his files so you could put it in your file. Don't do it. Don't do it. And if y'all, I mean, like I said, this is the day of share DMs and doxing people. It's stupid. It's got real life people out here who have nothing. There ain't nobody in my house right now. Nobody's in my house. I'm the only one. I am on my own channel in my house. No one around me. Leave them alone. Talking about my family. But, said Savage put up my kids, my husband, my house, my name, which was fine, whatever, phone number, all that. But doxing, and my dad's name. But somebody puts up a picture of her dead dad. Oh, that's not right. And all of her friends, oh, that's not right. That's not right. Really? Well, you looking at mine. Trust me. Facebook goes both ways. Okay? Facebook, I'm going to say it again, loud and proud. Facebook goes both ways. And just because someone's account is private doesn't mean his girlfriend's is. So it goes both ways. Anyone looking up people's shit on Facebook, just saying. And there are videos out there telling what everybody's real name is and whoever. It's easy to do. Took me 3 seconds. 3 seconds. So, like I said, it goes both ways. So I think I have tied up enough of y'all's mornings. I just wanted to say I don't like what's going on. I'll be on later today with no drama. We will be reviewing 90 Day Fiance and The Bachelor. So y'all can come back for that. Hey, Tara. Come back for that later. And if I have any more drama during the day, I might drop it. Love after lockup. Yes, Tara. We discussed that Friday, but we can discuss it again with you. We'll do it. No, Saturday we do love after lockup. Or is it Sunday? I can't remember. Oh, it's Sundays. We cover love after lockup, RuPaul's Drag Race, and I forgot what. I forgot. Now, today we'll cover 90 Day Fiance and The Bachelor. So that's around 7-ish our time, my time. Marla, it's setting up to be this is going to be a good season. And I don't generally watch The Bachelor, but the people have spoken and they want to talk about it. So I watched last night was funny, and it looks like this season is going to be off the chain, as the kids say. So, all right, everybody, we got to continue to protect our girls' family. We have to pray for each other as well. Christine from Flint is having, her brother-in-law passed away. Uber's brother passed away. There's a lot of hurt and heartache going on. So pray for everybody, because just pray for each other. Marla is going through some stuff. I know a lot of us are going, oh, no, Penny, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But just pray for each other, because we all need it. We all need it. And I love you guys, and I'm going to get off my soapbox and vacuum. Hey, Shelly, I got to vacuum. I'm all I got left to do today is vacuum. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to watch some more movies. So I'll see y'all later on tonight. And if this thing blows up, fuck, I might be back. Who knows? I don't know. All right. I love you. Now go away. Everybody go away. Go away. I love you.